you're going to do it right.
If you're going to do it right. Do it with me. All right. So, hey, everybody, it's Michael Beck of the Chat GTM podcast, reporting here live from the NRF Show in New York City at the Javits Center. I'm here with Megi.
Yes.
Ha-ha! I got it. It was your regional dialect that threw me off. I'm telling you.
Sorry.
Anyways.
I'm a New Yorker.
It's true. She'll cut me. Anyway, so we're here with Megi. She is, are you in product here?
Yeah, technical product management.
She's really smart. I got to talk small. So she can understand me, so she can say smaller words so she can get it to me. Anyways, jokes aside, I really want this to be a good session with Megi. She's opted to take some time with us to tell us a little bit about what Amniscient does. But more so, what I want to know is how Amniscient thinks about things. And I think that's who you are, right?
Oh, yeah?
Intelligent design?
Intelligent design? What do you mean by that?
I'm not making people here. I'm making computer vision products.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about that. So what I believe I understand, there's that meme, right? What the world thinks I do, what my friends think I do, what my boss thinks I do,
and what I actually do.
Yeah. Take me through that. What do you actually do?
So what I do in my day-to-day is I analyze exactly what our platform does with its capabilities at this point in terms of object detection. I analyze the use cases that we could use in market. So we're at NRF. I'm going to talk about our retail use cases, like where we could actually input ourselves to detect objects to make the experience better for our retail customers. And I also work with our product designers and our engineers to create new features and document our existing features.
So you're kind of the bridge between reality and product planning and production and creation, right?
Definitely.
Love it.
Yeah.
And so how long have you been doing this?
Technical product management, I would say 6 years now.
And how long in Amniscient?
1 year.
1 year.
Just a little over a year.
And in the 1 year, has it been something like we got to start from scratch on something? Or because tech is evolving so freaking fast.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a product I love called Gamma, right? It makes instant PowerPoint presentations that are glorious. Came out 6 months ago. People were going around going, Gamma's dead. We got something new.
Yeah.
It's 6 months later.
Yeah.
How radical is that affecting your side of the world, and how product planning, evolution, what you're going to do next is how it's affecting your product and roadmap and the tools you're building?
For sure. So computer vision is really bleeding edge technology at this point. There's a lot of people that are trying to come into the space because it's so exciting for retailers and folks especially in grocery and hospitality. There's a lot of people that are coming into the space and just trying to figure out what computer vision is at this point. And not necessarily how they can even use it. Just trying to understand what computer vision is and how they can get their hands on it. I would say that we are definitely further along in that point because we've been working on the algorithm and the research side of this for 5 to 6 years. And we've only really started working on the platform side of it like 2 years ago. So every time that we all sit down and we try to figure out, okay, is our platform doing exactly what the market is expecting it to? We have some really long discussions about that. In the last year, we've really had a lot of different transformations in terms of our approach to narrowing down the scope of what our product can actually do. Because there's so much potential in what you can actually do with computer vision.
Like slow down, tighten your lane, love your energy, enthusiasm, but let's stay a little laser focused here, right? Because we can do everything.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And so that's been, most of the last year has just been like really narrowing it down to focus on our main scope of work, which is object detection, right? That's really the core of what Amniscient technology can do. We're focusing on object detection. We're not trying to do facial recognition. We're not trying to do heat mapping or any of this other stuff. We really just want to be able to insert ourselves as a software solution to detect any object that a customer comes to us with.
Okay, so once we're in object detection, that still has a lot of bifurcations in different places you could go.
For sure.
I'm ringing up transactions, Amniscient, right?
Yes.
I'm counting inventory?
Yeah, you can use this anywhere. We are totally hardware agnostic.
Okay.
We can work with all different kinds of use cases. All we really need is a camera and your data, essentially, to be able to figure out exactly how we can train models for your use case and how we can detect objects in any area of the business that you'd like us to. So we've had conversations about, using computer vision during checkout with a bunch of different retailers. We've had discussions around using computer vision during the manufacturing process on a conveyor belt.
QC?
We've had definitely quality control, anomaly detection, as well as actually using that technology in vending machines and shelving as well to understand when objects are being taken from a particular spot.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What about like planogram compliance, end caps, things being set up in shelves in retail environments? Is that something you guys look at too?
So we are not a planogram vendor, right?
Okay.
So
But it's objects.
Right. We are object detection, but we can definitely work with planograms and other technologies that retailers are using in store
Okay.
to get to accurate recognitions of objects in any environment.
What wakes you up every day excited to do what you do?
Oh, I love to just have a really good cup of coffee, get my
I knew
sunlight
coffee was
in.
coming.
Yeah, I love having sunlight in the morning.
Yeah.
I really do try to do the circadian rhythm resetting in the morning that
Okay.
everyone talks about.
Okay.
And a good workout will get me going too.
Okay.
Yeah.
But from a business perspective, what electrifies you, incentivizes you, makes you excited about the work you do?
Oh yeah, for sure. So from a business perspective, I
But I
really
do love the coffee.
yeah, the coffee and the workout.
Yes. Not so much the workout, but I love the coffee.
Oh, you don't work out?
I'm a slouch.
Oh man.
Slouch
Gotta get on
potato.
it.
No, I'm good.
Build up your muscles.
No, I'm declining
Longevity.
rapidly. I'm good. I'm basically a pudding pop with muscles, with bones. That's it. Yeah. Anyways.
No, but business-wise, I'm the kind of person that can't work on anything that I'm not personally interested in or invested in. So I'm really personally invested in the success of our company because I think computer vision and AI and machine learning are all really cool things and things that I spent a lot of time studying. I have a computer science degree. I, spent a lot of time in my upper electives in college looking at machine learning algorithms. And I think that AI is just such a great developing space, and there's new things coming out every day, just like you said.
What's the tool you play with the most when it comes to AI?
In my personal time?
Yes.
I would say that I love to play with Gemini a lot.
Have you created a digital doppelganger yet? That digital you, they can write stuff for you, do stuff for you?
I'm not going to do that. I'm not outsourcing my work so they can replace me.
You never know. Okay.
No, but I really do like to do that stuff. I just like to do the mental offloading to AI. So it's like planning something, planning a trip, planning my groceries, stuff like that.
Okay.
That's what I love to use AI for
Okay.
right now, my personal day-to-day.
Cool. And I think there's an inner child in you that was really excited when you're coming here about, I want to go see that. What was that at the show?
At the show, honestly, I have worked in the retail space for a long time prior to doing my work at Amniscient. So I was really interested in seeing a lot of the new POS improvements at this conference. Just
Blood
because...
for punishment.
No, because I used to do POS installs, actually. So I had to do a lot of vetting for different vendors to understand their developments in that area. So I loved looking at the new point of sale systems that were at this conference and trying to see what new developments they were.
Whoa, what is the new development you liked? You don't have to name names about the company, but what's something cool?
Something cool. I mean, honestly, the cool stuff that I've seen is really just newer, bigger, faster kiosks.
Okay.
Because when I used to work with our folks in store at my previous companies, they would always complain about the UI, they would complain about latency, performance, those things. And they're kind of the boring stuff, but they really make a big difference in your day-to-day when you're looking at them all the time.
Brushing your teeth is boring, but you need to do it.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Since you are who you are and your brain is pointed in places that some people don't go, what's your big prediction for this year?
In terms of what?
Technology, the industry. Let's keep it at least in that kind of focus there.
I feel like within the next year, I do think that computer vision is going to be more prevalent in terms of customers asking for it, retailers asking for it, and even end consumers like looking to see if they can check out faster using computers. I think there's a lot of retailers right now that have fallen really behind in technology because a lot of retailers don't want to invest in newer technologies necessarily, and they don't have the budget, they don't have large technical teams. But I do think that the consumers are beginning to get frustrated with clunky checkout processes and long lines, essentially. So I think we're going to have a huge push for just a reimagination of what checkout looks like.
Come with me, reimagination. I absolutely love it. Looks like I lost a mic somewhere, but I think one of us is on here still recording, so I think we got it still covered.
Okay, cool.
But I think that's about what I got for now. Any questions for me? No, I'm the interviewer. It doesn't work that way. Okay, no, see, there's so many questions, right?
I know.
Anyways, but if people want to talk to you about your product, how you guys design things, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
Well, you can
Are you a LinkedIn person?
Yeah, I was gonna say you can find me on LinkedIn. You can
LinkedIn,
always, I'm Megi Shehi on LinkedIn. I'm a technical product
That's
manager.
Megi. All right. Shehi.
Yeah. And yeah, you can get in touch with me that way.
Fantastic. Well, you were absolutely awesome. I really don't. She's just rad. If you ever want to talk to her, you're gonna have a great conversation. She makes you feel good about yourself and realize there's a giant brain in there, but she still tolerates me. So that's okay. Anyways, but this is Michael Beck signing off here from the Amniscient booth. I think I got one more to go, but after that, we're done with the show. And I did save kind of the best for last. So we got there. All right. So everybody, have a wonderful day. And always, random acts of kindness, sprinkle that stuff everywhere. You never know whose day you're going to make better. Talk to you later.